Hey guys, what's up? Another dollar, another day, another dollar. Sorry, y'all. Being hella stupid. Getting ready for work. Gotta get ready to go to work. Gotta get ready to go back to work. Work, 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 work. Another day, another dollar, another day, another dollar, another day, another dollar, another day, another dollar. Sorry, y'all. This bitch lame, I know. But anyways, I was at work last night, okay, y'all? My fiance proceeds to text me, okay? And he texted me and was complaining about some girl on his Instagram or whatever was trying to say that she's been talking to him on his other Instagram account and so on and so forth. And funny thing about it is that she was saying that she's also talking to him on WhatsApp and saying that they were going to get married and all this and all that, yada, yada, yada. And the funny thing is, me and my fiance have been together since July. And I don't see how these bitches are like saying that they're talking to him because I'm the only girl that's been talking to him since July of this year. And this girl was like calling him out, saying this, saying that. And I didn't know the situation was getting that bad. But on top of it all, he texts me at work like, oh, this girl's blowing me up on Instagram, saying this, saying that, yada, 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 and it was like saying that, me and her were engaged to be married and all that shit, saying I know her and that I talked to her on Instagram and on Facebook and all this shit, and he's like texting me at work asking me what to do. So I told him, I was like, you know what? What you need to do is post a picture of you and me on your Instagram account. It's the only way to shut these haters down. It's the only way to get this shit stopped. So the funny thing is, I had reached out to his mom, which I know I shouldn't have, but I did. I reached out to his mom, and I was talking to his mom. So I reached out to my fiance's mom, and I was telling her, hey, this is what's going on, yada, yada, yada. And I was telling her, he's kind of going through some struggles, and kind of you need to talk to like your son, you kind of need to give him some motherly advice. So she had reached out to him, I guess, last night while I was at work. And she's telling him, you and your fiance are together for a reason. You need to start trusting her. You need to start putting your faith into her, That's why y'all are about to be husband and wife. That's why it's called, you're about to be married, called marriage. And she took my side, which surprisingly, that's a shock. And he kind of got upset because I can understand, that's his mom and everything, and that's his kid's grandma and all that, which I get that, but I was at work. I was dead ass tired. He's texting me, blowing me up, babe, help me. I sent him a picture of us together, and I told him to post it, but it's like he's going around it for some reason. It's like, I don't know if he's ashamed to post it. I don't know what's going on. And he's like, oh, I gotta ask you a couple questions. I gotta ask you, like, stop with the weird crap and just post it. You get the shit stopped. You get the haters stopped. You get these nasty little bitches stopped. Just do it. And I mean, it's ridiculous. These girls are like hard up. They're hard up. I mean, it's fucking hilarious how hard up these bitches are. They're hard up on man's... What you call it? And I told him, I was like, just post a picture of us together on your daggone Instagram. I was like, it's not that hard, just fucking post it. And I told him, I was like, that'll stop these girls from bugging you. That'll stop these girls from talking to you. It'll make it stop. And I told him, I was like, just post a fucking picture and it'll get this shit stopped. Well, one thing leads to another, and he still hasn't posted it. So now it looks like I gotta do damage control over a situation that I'm not even involved in. I mean, this is ridiculous. Grown ass man is like scared to even get on social media. I mean, I can understand, you're a public figure and all that, but god damn. Why make me do all your dirty work? Why make me do all your goddamn dirty work? This is why I hate dating guys who don't know how to act. Getting ready for work early because I gotta take care of my car again today. Just do it. Just do it. Oh, just do it. Hey. But, yeah, he wants me to do damage control. But the thing is, even if I do damage control, the fuck's that gonna do? That's not gonna do nothing. That's not gonna prove nothing. Then if it hits his social media account, then all of his friends are gonna be like, oh, this and that, like, dude, you're a grown ass man. You gotta learn how to do damage control yourself. Like, I've got problems in my own. I don't want to get drugged in the middle of your shit. So it looks like I'm going to have to do more damage control for him and me take all the heat. I don't think that's fair, but I'm going to have to do damage control and take all the heat. I think that's some bullshit. Some bullshit right there. Some bullshit. That's some bougie shit. I ain't gonna lie, that's some bougie. That's some bougie ass bullshit. I should have to take the heat for him. But the funny thing about it is, I don't even think he'd take the heat off of me. But wants me to do it. How hard is it just to get on your Instagram and say, I am not with y'all little tricks. I got me a girl. So back off. Point blank period. Deuces. Like, how hard is that? Like, god damn, these bitches are stupid. But I should have to take all the heat. Like, this shit's some bougie ass bullshit. But make me do all of his dirty work. Like, that makes no goddamn sense at all. Swear to God, men drive me up a fucking wall today. Gotta do my makeup for work. That was my fault, y'all. Just do it. Just do it. Hey. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna do like a bronzy look because I know it's gonna be hot out today, so I'm gonna try to do like a bronzy look. First thing I'm using is a Wet n Wild ColorCon Bronze Bronzer palette. That's what I'm using on my face. Use a little bronzer on my face. Use a little bronzer powder on my face. Don't know why this brush looks like it's got highlighter on it. But anyways, like, he wants me to do all this damage control, and it's like, I don't know what kind of damage control I can do. Like, even if I get on there and, you know, I come forward and say, you know, this is who I'm with, we're together, you know, and then his followers start talking to him and shit like that. But the thing is, he's not going to admit it. He has to stand up to his own ground and say, yeah, that's, you know, that is my girl, you know, we've been together such time. You know, he's going to have to be the one that stands up and says that. Not me. You know, he's going to have to be the one that stands up and says that shit. Like, I'm not going to take all this heat for fucking nothing. Like, I've already got my own problems I got to deal with. I don't want to have to take all this heat by myself. Like, I've told him, I'm not going to take all this heat by my fucking self. But the funny thing about it is that I don't know if he's scared to take the heat because of his condition. I don't know if it's because of that. I don't know. But he wants my help and wants me to take all the heat, which I think that's really unfair, to be honest. I think that's really unfair, to be completely honest. I have my own problems with my own life and with my own, you know, my own situation going on with my kid's dad and shit like that. But then I gotta get involved in his problems. Like, his mom even told him, like, just come out with it already. Like, stop hiding it. That's the brush I've been using, like I just said yesterday. This is the palette I just used on my face, the Wet n Wild palette. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my sponge out that I did use yesterday. I'm going to get the Rimmel Lasting Foundation. I'm going to start putting foundation on my face. But if I go and do all this shit for him, I take all this heat and shit for him, people are going to be like, oh, well, you're talking to a scammer too, you know, blah, 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 blah. But the thing is, he's not going to say nothing. That's the thing. Because I don't know if he's scared to. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. Like, I should not have to take all this heat by myself. Like, I should not have to take all this heat. Like, I understand he's got a reputation for him being a public figure, which I understand that. But guess what? I have a reputation too that I've had before him and I ever met. And it's like, I have to watch my reputation, you know? And the thing is, I even told his mom, like, I feel like he just needs to come out with it already. I don't know if it's because of his accident. I'm not trying to judge him because of that, but I should take all this heat because of all these girls that's chasing him. Like, I mean, it's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous. Yeah, so the reason why I'm wearing more makeup is because the job I have, I work in a really fancy building where I have to look professional. So I have to wear makeup to make myself look professional. I have to look professional about where I work. I mean, I have to look professional because the building I work in is a professional building. So yeah, I have to wear makeup to work. Hope I gotta do a certain amount of steps today because my calves are killing me. Not gonna lie. My calves are burning like a bitch today. I gotta be at work tomorrow about 11 in the morning. Third shift tomorrow. Saturday I'm working third shift. So, yeah. Tomorrow I'll have a little bit more time to relax. So, yeah. So, yeah, tomorrow I'll have a little bit more time to just relax. So I ain't gotta be at work till about 11 o'clock. Night I'm working third shift. Saturday I'm working third. Sunday I'm off. Thank God. Get a little bit of a break Sunday because I'm off all day Sunday. I'm working Monday, off Tuesday, Wednesday, working Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, yeah. But, yeah. I should take all this heat for him. But funny thing is, he doesn't want to do anything I'm asking of him to do because he just wants to hide out like a little chicken and not do nothing I ask. And if you guys are wondering, that's the sponge I use on my face. That's the foundation I've been using right now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my eyeliner. My sparkly eyeliner. Y'all, I'm sweating so bad right now. I'm not going to lie, I'm sweating my ass off. Tonight, well, I'm working at 3. I get off work at 11. And then all next week, I'm working 3 to 11, 3 to 11, 3 to 11, 3 to 11, and then 10 to 8 on Sunday. Next Sunday, I'm working 10 to 8. So, yeah. Next Sunday, I'll be at work at 10 o'clock in the morning. That's going to be fun. I'm working first shift next Sunday. So, yeah. Surprisingly, I found out last night at work that one of the guys I was working with last night. Surprisingly, I found out one of the guys I work with is one of the guys I used to work with at Amazon. I couldn't believe it. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. So, yeah. There's my eyeliner. Now I'm going to do my mascara. The Mega Plush Volumizer. That's what I use. I know this seems like a tutorial, but it's not a tutorial. I promise. It's not a tutorial. I just like doing these because it helps get my mind off a lot of shit. But, I was working with this guy last night. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know I used to work with him at Amazon until we got to talking last night. And I know since I got a fiance too, I'm kind of a bad girl. I ain't gonna lie. He was a pretty good looking guy. I ain't gonna lie. Sorry, babe. Me and Scott got to talking. He was telling me about, you know, like just people we used to work with, and we just got to talking, and kind of weird that I have like one friend there in common, like somebody I've already known, like seems like forever. I ain't gonna lie, seems like forever. It seems like I've known this guy forever. I know him from my other work, Amazon. That's the Mega Plush Volumizer. But yeah, We got to talking last night at work. We were just talking about Amazon and all that shit. Me and this guy, we were goofing around last night. The shit was funny as hell. We were just laughing our asses off last night. Shit was funny. What we were laughing about. Shit was funny as hell. Shit was funny as hell. What we were laughing about last night. Shit was funny. It's kind of funny how everywhere I go, I end up running into somebody that I've either worked with, or I've either gone to school with, or either somebody I know from college, or I just end up starting to make friends at work. And just last night, I don't know, just something last night came over me at work, and it just made me feel like, with this wedding coming up soon, and this wedding fast approaching, and me still having to go up to see my fiance, it's just making me realize a lot of things. Like, I'm just really, hoping that when I go up there to see him, that we get along, we connect very good, we end up, having a really decent time together. We end up spending a lot of time together. Us connecting well, and I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Am I worried? Yeah, I'm a little worried. I'm not gonna lie. Am I worried about the wedding? Yeah, I'm a little worried. His mom has been very welcoming. She's been very supportive. She's been the mother of all mother-in-laws that I could ever dream of. She's been one of the best supportive mother-in-laws I could ever ask for. She's been very welcoming, I know that. To me, she's been very supportive. I've never had a mother-in-law who's been very open with me about stuff. She's even told her son, you two are about to become partners for life and stuff like that, and you gotta be supportive of each other. And that's true. We gotta be supportive of each other. But I feel at times, he comes to me with problems but wants me to take the heat. And it's how is that supporting me, and how am I supporting you doing it? I feel that's not supporting each other, it's taking the heat for each other. And that's I feel that's trying to embarrass me to a point. I mean, that's not fair. My account isn't the one being stolen millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of times. He's the one that has this going on. I feel he needs to get on there and deal with this. Not having me take the heat. I'm not trying to be a bitch or nothing, but I'm not gonna lie. And the palette I just use in my eyes is the Maddie's Idler from Show Dance Moms. I'm gonna wash out my brush. But, yeah, he just wants me to take all this heat. And it's first of all, dude, this is your problem. First of all, I didn't tell you to sit on Instagram and post these, over-sexualized, selfies and do these over-sexualized videos to where your shit was going to get stolen. And I should take the heat. No. If you're a real man, you're going to stand up and be a man and say, no, you're my girl, I got your back. I'm not going to actually be making you take the heat. That's not right. It's just something you don't do. You don't make the woman that you love take your bullshit for you. And I guarantee you, I go to work tonight, he'll probably end up texting me again. Sorry, y'all. Doing my touch-up. He'll probably come to me again with another problem. He's not been really talkative today, but wants me to help him. Okay, how am I supposed to help you if you don't want to help yourself? You know, this wedding's coming up and you just don't want to do as I ask. But I'm the one working. I'm the one doing stuff for us. Like, that makes no sense. But you're on Instagram posting these over-sexualized videos. And that's the Emerald Gems palette that I just used on my eyes, as y'all can tell. A little sparkly. Okay, last part I'm gonna do, and I gotta start getting dressed for work, is I'm gonna go go back through. And I'm going to put on my highlighter and my blush for work. And I'm using the Wet n Wild Hello Halo palette. But the thing of the matter is, like, he has a daughter and I have a son. See, the problem is he needs to understand you're a parent. You know, you got to set an example. We both have kids. We're not together yet. But how are we setting examples for both of our kids if you're wanting me to take all the heat? Like, that's not setting an example. That's making an ass out of me, basically. Sorry, y'all. I got a different brush. My brush is way too wet. Sorry, y'all, that brush is just like way too wet. Like, we both have kids, not together, but he's got a daughter, I've got a son. But my thing is, how are we setting an example for both of our kids if I'm taking your heat for you? Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, I just don't understand that. There you go. Voila. Makeup's done for work. So now I have to get dressed for work. So I'm going to end my video here. So I will keep y'all posted with what's going on. Deuces. Have a good day. Enjoy yourself. I know it's supposed to be pouring down rain later tonight. So be careful if you're out on the road. If you're coming home from work, be careful. Deuces. Have a good day.